What's up, people? What's up, people? Welcome to Cozy Womb Podcast. My name is Shan, Mama of the Girls. This is a podcast about how to successfully parent, and that is for moms and dads, not just moms. But because I'm a mom, most of my episodes are directed towards moms. But I'm here for all of you, and I'm also here for grandparents parenting still, their great grands or uncles and aunties becoming parents to their nieces and nephews. So everybody will get something from each episode. Today's episode is episode 20. It's Wednesday, and I wanted to talk about proactive kids making parenting easier because when a child knows what needs to get done without you having to say it is everything. So that's what I want to talk about today. Thank you for listening to the show. Thank you for downloading it. I appreciate all your reviews. I appreciate you guys buying merch. I appreciate you guys sharing the episode. It means a lot to me. So let's get into today's show, and I hope you have a great Wednesday. All right, people. So kids will imitate what they see you doing the most, right? That's babies to teenagers to grown children in their 20s. Like, they're going to imitate what they see the most. That's why it's very important to be picky about what you expose your kids to, who you expose your kids to, and what you do as a parent, right? So if we as parents set good examples, they will be good to go. If we show up more, they will be good to go. If we are a better example for what our children should be, then you would have better kids. If we are more consistent, then they are going to see the good more so they are going to see the bad. And that's what I wanted to talk about today. So I'm going to talk about a few things that'll help your child be more proactive without you having to be behind them with a broom and a dustpan for the rest of their life, okay? Number one, set yourself up to do great things, okay? Set yourself up to just be great. And that's easy. This is what you do. You prepare. You study, okay? As adults, we go to school, we go to some of us go to college, and we think, oh, it's done. I don't have to learn anything. I just have to find a job now. No. To maintain your job and do a great job at your job in your career, you have to continuously learn. So even in work life, we're studying for something. We're in training. We're in Zoom meetings, right? So teaching your child that you also study will make them want to study. Teaching your child to prepare for what's going to happen or could possibly happen, or saving money, having savings, being financially intelligent is going to help your child, right? Their relationship with money is not going to be foreign to them when they can make their own money. Sticking to a plan is going to help your child. Learning from your mistakes and being an example of that will help your child. Taking ownership of what you could have done better to prevent a certain outcome will help your child be accountable, because that's something that they see often. Making time when you feel as though there isn't time is going to show your child that, hey, even though you have 1, 2, 3 things to do, you can make time and cut those 3 things short so you can have time for this 4th thing. Like, it's called juggling, and we do it in life all the time. So don't make your child's life so easy and so, oh, I'll do it for you. Oh, don't worry about that. And then they get to like 16 and just like, you need to be more independent, and you need to, be more responsible, and you need to start doing this for yourself. No, you have to slowly.
What's the easiest choice you can make? Window instead of middle seat? Picking a vendor who sends a great gift basket? Outsourcing business tasks you hate? What about selling with Shopify? Whether you're selling a little or a lot, Shopify helps you do your thing, however you cha-ching. Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch your online shop stage to the first real-life store stage, all the way to the did we just hit a million orders stage. Shopify's there to help you grow. Whether you're selling scented soap or offering outdoor outfits, Shopify helps you sell. Wherever and whatever you're selling, Shopify's got you covered. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/try. Go to shopify.com/try now to grow your business, no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/try.
Put that on them as they get older. Not drop it on them when they're 16, not drop it on them when they're 18, not drop it on them when they're in college, because they're going to be in college doing elementary things because you babied them the whole way. So I think that's going to help your child become more proactive. Number 2, time and the respect for time. Be on time, be before time. Get tomorrow ready today. And when people give you their time and they have other things to do, show up and be early and be prepared. Don't be empty handed. Like, all of that is something you can constantly show your child, do in front of your child, so your child knows my dad never shows up empty handed. My mom never shows up empty handed. When she tells someone she's going to be somewhere, she shows up. When she gets to work, she leaves early all the time so she can be on time just in case anything happens along the way. Like, that's going to make your child feel more prepared. I teach my child to get her clothes out the night before. Make sure her stuff in her book bag is ready. Is there anything I need to sign? Like, that's prep. So when they get a bit older, you're not going to have to say that anymore. If you are interested in getting Cozy Womb merch, you can check out the Cozy Womb shop, okay? If you put in your Google Cozy Womb shop, Teespring, it'll pop up. And that will be the merch for the Cozy Womb podcast. I appreciate it. Also, if you go to www.whoisshan.com, Shan is CHAN, you will see my website. Also, with other podcasts that I have on there, there is a shop page where you can see all of the shops that I have if you want to go ahead and support me in any way. You could also donate to Cozy Womb Podcast in the link in the show notes. My platform is Red Circle. Red Circle is a web-based platform for podcasters that is free, that doesn't limit you on how many episodes you can have. There is cross promotion within redcircle.com. Please check it out. Also, there's advertisement space to go ahead and monetize your show on Red Circle, which is no charge to you. The money goes straight into the account of your choosing. So go ahead, brand your podcast, do your thing. Also support the show. I appreciate you. You can always find me at Cozy Womb Pod on Twitter and IG. I appreciate you guys. I hope you're enjoying the show. Peace.
Here we go.
Back to the show.
Back to the show.
Okay? Teach your children that. Number 3, let your kids know you are not perfect. Okay? Voice your fears, but don't dwell in them. Voice your fears to your kids, and if you were good or bad in school, what were you good at, what were you not good at, so they can feel comfortable not always being perfect in everything. I think that's super important. Number 4, spend time with your family so kids can value it. I think with technology, we all get so caught up in being on our phones and posting and watching videos and posting videos and watching TikToks and sending memes to each other all day that we forget to look up. So make it a thing where there's no iPads or phones at the table when we eat. Make it a thing where we all eat in the kitchen. Nobody eats in their room or somewhere else where the TV is. Make it a thing where, on Friday nights we watch a movie together. I don't know. Just put family and communicating with family first. Make it a thing. Like, did you look up and see what I had on today? No, you know why? Because you were in your phone or you were in your iPad or you were busy or you were on the phone, you were on your Bluetooth or you were walking in and out of the house. You didn't see what I had on. You didn't even know that I wasn't here the whole time. Like, so many loopholes can happen when you don't pay attention to the value that is your family. Number 5, keep your word like you're supposed to. And kids will keep their word with you. Kids will keep their word with their coach. Kids will keep their word with their teachers on their academics, their progress reports. Like, you have to be that example. Next one, number 6, show your kids love and they will reciprocate it. Hug on your kids. Tell them that you're proud of them. Encourage them on that ride to school before drop off. Talk to them about the whys behind what you say at the proper time. Not all the time. You don't owe them an explanation all the time, but there's a reason for everything. And stop putting phone calls in front of healthy spaces to talk to your kids. Okay? If the phone call could wait and you have time to talk to your child one-on-one about something, or just sit there so they can feel comfortable to bring up something to talk about, let them have that space. Number 7, understand what your family represents. Explain that to your child so they can have some respect for themselves and their family. And explain to your children what your family stands for, what we don't accept, what we won't accept. If you see something going on, you don't stand there and not do something. And if you feel like you can't stop what's going on, don't hold it in and don't not say something if somebody is being violated. Like, those are integrity type things, and we have to start having discussions about it now, not when they're 16, not when they're 18, not when they're in college and they see something and they don't say anything because they didn't want to get in trouble. Like, have that discussion now, because these kids have access to too much. These kids are doing too much, and your child needs to be aware. Number 8, this is the last one. Watch your kids and what they do, and watch the fact that what you've been doing, they're doing, and enjoy it. And sit back and say, okay, I've been doing it right because they're getting it. They're doing it, and I don't even have to say anything. I don't have to yell. I don't have to repeat myself. They know what to do. They know that they need to wake up at this time. They know that they need to get this ready. They know that they need to have this beforehand. They bring me what they need to bring me today and not tomorrow when I'm walking out the door. Like, enjoy those moments and thank your children for those moments, because they also want to know that they're appreciated for going above and beyond. Thank you for listening to Cozy Womb. I hope this helped. I hope this made more people be aware of the example that they're setting and the examples of behavior that they're asking for in children that they have never seen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope you enjoy your Wednesday. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
When you visit Arizona, time is measured in moments, not minutes. Like the moment you see the Grand Canyon for the first time. Visit a new state of mind. Learn more at hereyouareaz.com.